guys? Here we are with Bombina breeders. So we have some exciting things going on. More Bombina mating. Mulber's is chilling, but Beth is trying to produce more eggs. We have some very fresh eggs that I collected this morning before I cleaned out their water. We have some eggs that are getting quite developed, as you can see. And the hatchling tadpoles have now been fed. I don't know how much they're really eating just yet, but they do have food in there. You can see they're still kind of at the stage where they're just clinging to something, waiting for their yolk to be fully absorbed into their bodies, and for the and yeah, some of them are swimming, but there they go. They're kind of just swimming when disturbed, but they certainly have more of that tadpole shape. They're not as kind of flattened. Basically, it's really interesting. I generally think of young tadpoles as sweetgum seed shaped, or I think of sweetgum seeds as tadpole shaped. I don't know if you've ever seen sweetgum seeds, but they're kind of like a helicopter wing seed that's not as big or as basically the tail is not very large compared to the body. That's what the tadpoles look like at first. Then they become more rotund, they swim better, and then they start eating. And their anal tube extends to the end of the body so they can poop, which means they can then eat. So they're not just randomly clinging to things or floating. But you can see we have a whole bunch of tadpoles. Tadpole's probably about 2 days old. You can see the intestines right there. You can see another guy right there. You can see the... Oh, come on. The anus is pretty much at the end of the tail, so that guy should start eating any time now. Doesn't really have much yolk left. So I threw in some tadpole food. And they also have the plants here if they wish to feed on that. The majority of the eggs have hatched. I think about a quarter are still waiting to hatch, but you can see we have tadpoles all over in here. So yeah, that's basically what's going on. I'm going to try to make an Orchid Chronicles video later, too. I've just had, like, so many other things going on. I gotta feed the adult and urines later. Well, actually, all my adult amphibians. That is all.